You know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be Bruce Lee. And every night in my dreams, I dreamt of directing my own movies and breaking a stack of bricks with my lightning fast kick. Ooh, day in and day out, I played that game of death, taking baby steps through several different sets of my films. But for some strange reason, I just could not sit still when the next lifetime came walking around that corner. It had appeared at that moment in time that the evolution of man had killed Bruce Lee, taking away every single form of living energy he had that existed inside me. And sure, it really hurt my pride to see the game of death die, but a twinkle in the eye is merely just some twinkle in the eye. So when past became present, inspiration had met up with determination, and both combined together to give my mind, body, and soul total creative control. And there I was, on the road to nowhere, playing the role of the chameleon, tiptoeing on the median while balancing alternate mediums. At that point in time, I wanted to be Michael Chang and play tennis in the US Open, hoping that one day I would be top ranked. But if all else fails, I'm going to bail from this trail to victory and cast away to Philadelphia, where I could be bigger than Tom Hanks. I want to walk the Green Mile to the terminal and wait for Apollo 13 to take me all the way to the moon. But as soon as Private Ryan starts dying, I'm packing my bags and radio flying back home, back to Hollywood Boulevard, where people will look up to me, living a life of luxury, because I want to be none other than Sylvester Sly Stallone. I want to be Rambo and Rocky and have all these wonderful anthologies, and then I want to switch back to Tom Hanks before they announce the winners of the Oscar nominees. I want to be on top of the world when it all falls down. Want to laugh when I cry, smile when I frown, be white when I'm black, black when I'm brown, brown when I'm white. Actually, I want to be whatever skin color there is in this world that does not get stereotyped. I want to be a perfect 10, nothing less. And on the side, I'd like to have some friends who don't think that I'm ugly. Because if I do, I'm going to do what any other chameleon would do in this world and change my name to Raymond so that everybody will love me. Great indeed is the sublimity of the eternal, but it is not what it is if you're trying to fit the square into the circle. Mom keeps telling me that the greatest opportunities in life does not always have to go so far. Explaining how there's a bachelor's degree in psychology, philosophy, and nursing right here in my backyard. But with my head down, she asks, "What's wrong, NJ?" And I respond, "Mom, it's not me, it's you. It's just not what I want to do. See, me, I want to travel the world, twirl through time and find myself, by myself, for myself. I want to ride subway trains to work and paint them on the way home. Engrave my name in stone and stand alone while reciting some of my favorite poems, since it is what I love to do the most. Yes, I want to stand alone, with the weight of the whole world rested upon these shoulders. And when I'm too high to tell there is no way in hell I could do this all by myself, only then will I say, okay, time to be sober now." Self-check, please. I realize that I am not a kid anymore, and therefore I am not Bruce Lee. In fact, I am everything but a wannabe. I am a decision. I am a belief. I am freedom standing on its own 2 feet. I am not him nor her. Beautiful as can be, I am who I am. I am me.
And then you respond.
And he responds and he says, "You wrote that?" And I look up at him, face all red, sweating everywhere, scared, out of my mind, shaking. I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "Get out of my courtroom and never come back again." And then the whole courtroom was just applauding.
Wow.
And I was like, what the hell just happened here? I was supposed to get fined for who knows how much money, and now I'm free. No criminal record because of poetry.